Hi guys, so today I'm at the new lake. Basically the place is called the Fish Farm Company. So the deal is, when you catch a fish here, you will take it to the guys here, they will cook it for you and you will eat the fish that you essentially catch. I won't be doing that today. So basically the fish that I catch today will be going to the fish shop here, where customers will come and purchase the fish that I catch and essentially take it home, cook it themselves and eat it. So either way, I'm catching for someone's family today. It's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. I want to show you around the place a bit today. Today is a very special day for me and we'll get into that a little later on. But for now, yeah, let's just have a little wander around so you can see what this place is like for yourself. So I'm just going to start out over here when we get there. So I'm going to turn you around so you can see what I see. There we go. So that place there, that's the actual lake in the middle of this town. It's very big, it's about a mile long. And just here is where it enters. See, it's pretty cool, pretty shallow there, but right out there it's very deep. It gets to about 58 meters deep in the actual lake itself. This one though, not so deep. So that place there, that's the shop where essentially the fish I can catch today will end up. And we'll show you a bit more. Oh yeah, just there behind me, that place there. That right there is where people stay when they come on holiday and want to fish. So they'll stay there for a few nights or a week, and then they'll use the lake as they feel fit. I'm going to show you one more place over here. It's really good, and the reason why it's called the Fish Farm Company. So we're almost there. It's a nice day here today, 24 degrees at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around once more and have a look at that. That there's a little pond. That is where they store, well, keep their fish. So if people don't catch here, then they store the fish here, and essentially people come over here, pick the fish that they want. They'll go in there with a net, get the fish, and then yeah, they'll take that fish home. I'm going to swing you around one more time so you can see the fish. So yeah, well stocked. So now I'm going to go to the lake, get all my equipment out, get all set up, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay guys, so before we get started, just want to show you a little bit of the lake. Got the rods in already. Nice little view, little pond, nothing massive. Smallest freshwater lake that I've been on since I got to Poland. Stock in here is massively wide. There's tench, roach, carp, I think pike even, bream, supreme bream, love a bit of supreme. What else is there? Yeah, everything in here, all sorts. I don't know how deep it goes. It doesn't feel very deep when I cast in. Yeah, we'll see what we get. I've had one big fish jump out so far since I've been here. I didn't get to see what it was. I was too busy setting up. So yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so like I say, the rods are in, but I've just spotted something I want to show you. Hopefully the rods don't go off while we take a little walk. So yeah, the thing that I spotted is another lake. Oh, that's even possible here. In the Lake District, and spot another lake. So where this one ends, again another one begins, just like when I first showed you at the start of the video. A natural lake, you might actually be able to see it. It's literally right over there, just there. That's the other lake, the main lake of Elk, where I am in Poland. And now this bit right here is what I just spotted. Yeah. See what's on the other side of here. Looks pretty still here, still water. A few little fish there, nothing big. Again, doesn't look so deep. And that leads to here, which leads into the whole lake. Might put a rod down here. Could be something big here, you never know. But yeah, hopefully your day is as good as mine. Like I say, it's a nice sunny day. 24 degrees. The water's pretty warm. So the fish should be swimming about quite a bit here. But yeah. Hopefully we'll catch something today, who knows? Okay guys, so the reason today is a special day is basically 2 years ago my granddad passed away on this day. In one of the other videos I briefly mentioned that when I was younger, a kid, he was the one that tried to get me into fishing, him and my uncle Dean. Like most people, when you're a kid, you're never really that interested. You just want to go play football with your mates. Obviously now, being this age, the fact that I like fishing is a regret that I didn't get to do it with him more often. But it is what it is. So when we first started out, we'd go to 3 places. Oh, where? No, just might be a line knock, hopefully. Who knows, we'll see. Might catch something else up. No, that's a fish. Okay, false alarm, not a fish. No, not a fish. Maybe just a bite, a line knock or something. Where was it? Yeah, so yeah, when we were younger, there was 3 places we would go to fish. One being the local park in Leicester, a place called Braunston Park. We'd also go to Ayleston Meadows and fish the canal, again in Leicester. And my granddad's favourite place to go would be Gribby Pools. So again, hopefully sometime in the future when I go back to England, I'll go back there and and do a video there for him as well. Again, like I said, I used to go there with my uncle Dean and my granddad. My uncle Dean, he still fishes. He tends to river fish. Again, when I go back to England and Leicester, hopefully I'll get the chance to do a spot of river fishing with him and go after some barbel, as we both like to go for barbel. Good fish, pure muscle, good fight. I've only ever caught barbel once. It wasn't so big. It's only a small thing, but it still put up a good fight. So yeah, since then, 1 minute. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't a fish. So where did I get to? Yeah, so 3 places. So yeah, Groovy Pools in Leicester. Again, like I say, I'll try that. Like I said, I'd like to go with my uncle as well, do some river fishing. Yeah, since then I went fishing 4 or 5 years ago for the first time. Since then I went with a friend from work. His name's John. Typical name, John. Yeah, he got me into fishing. We went to Peatling Pools in Leicester. Just literally float fishing. First time I caught a fish that day, and then I ended up losing count around the 16 mark. I think I ended up catching somewhere in the mid-20s that day. Only small fish, nothing spectacular, but it was a great start. It got me into fishing. And it was the barbel that I caught there. Nothing more than 2-3 pound barbel, but it felt really big. And that was it. I was hooked. Yeah. After that, we went to Watery Gate, where I caught my my first carp, and learned about air rigs, boilers, etc. Everything, how to set up for that, for how I set up now. Really, I've never changed. I haven't tried any other like method feeders or chod rigs or anything like that. It's something I really want to try and get into, and it's what I will start doing. Like I say, I've never done spinning either. Again, while I'm in Poland, it's what they do here. The vast majority of people over here tend to spin and catch pike. Again, never caught a pike, and it's something that I'd like to do. Yeah, so since Watery Gate, I've been to a few other places, again all around Leicester. Friesland Pools, tried there. Tried another one just off the M1 as well. I forgot the name of it. Makin's Pools, Makin's Fishery, something like that. And yeah, again caught about a 13 pound carp from there. But yeah, it's only since I've been here that I caught the PB of 21 pound carp, which was a great fight. Over here it's not like in the UK where it's catch and release, so over here you catch and keep. So 9% of the fish you catch is the first time they've been hooked, so they give you a really good fight, and that's what I enjoy. I enjoy the fight, and I love the fight. So yeah, so hopefully, like I say, on a special day for my granddad, hopefully we can catch some fish down here. Like I say, again, so many different species in here. I've got my usual boilie, pineapple and banana boilie on one, sweet corn on the other one. So the sweet corn, I'm guessing will probably pick up different kind of species. The boilie's 20 mil boilie, so that's going to be a big fish. So predominantly carp, hopefully. but anything else is always a bonus. Hopefully no supreme bream, but again, something's always better than nothing. So yeah, keep you updated on how we get on today. Okay, so today is day 2, as yesterday I didn't catch a single thing. I've changed the location. As you can see, there's a fence behind me with barbed wire. Don't know why. The motorway is just there. I've tried it just here, just because of the features of lily pads and the bank. Again, whether today will change, who knows? It's yet to be seen. Yesterday I seen some carp jumping around here, so hopefully we'll catch something today. Like I say, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so yesterday was a blank, not just for me, everyone around here. There was 5 of us in total yesterday. Everyone was doing different setups. I had one that was on a method feeder. He didn't catch nothing, obviously. Another guy that was using PVA bags. So yeah, no one caught anything yesterday. So again, today is similar temperature, sun right up above the lake. So whether they'll be feeding again today or not is yet to be seen. You can only stay till 6 PM here, so you can't night fish and catch something when it gets cooler. So yeah, it's only day fishing, so I'm not going to be optimistic, to say the least, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll catch something today. Well, we've been here approximately 4 hours, still not caught a thing, no bites, nothing. You can see them all just swimming past. I've tried float, literally tried different depths from the bottom up. Nothing seems to be working. Corn, meat, boilers, nothing at all is working. You can't use ground bait here. You can't spin fish here, which I don't do yet anyway, so that's not a problem for me, but just the ground bait would be good. But yeah, so it looks like it's just another one of them days. So probably give it 1-2 more hours, and then head back, do some editing, put all this out there for you. Hopefully it might help someone else. Maybe you might be able to help me. Either way, yeah, just comment, like, share, subscribe. Okay, so I've changed back to where I was yesterday. Not that I had any luck here yesterday either, but you never know. Might catch something in the last 2 hours, so we'll stay here for the next 2 hours and just crack on and hope for the best. Okay, all packed up. That's the end of it. No fish, unfortunately, but it's still a good day. You know, got to come out, spend a bit of time here at this new lake, see what the fish farm is really about. And yeah, it's really nice here. It's just unfortunate we didn't catch no fish, but I think my granddad would have liked it here. He'd like coming down here, seeing the fish farm itself. He'd probably put a few fish on the barbecue as well and ate a few fish, but it's not for me. I just like to catch and release. It's the best thing for me. Not many people down here today. A few people came, went early. It's a hard lake, but who knows, maybe I'll come back again another time and catch some fish here. But for now, I think I'll stick to the lakes that I know already, keep catching some fish. I'm going to try the big lake as well, the main lake, where I haven't caught anything there yet, but I want to give that another go. I've seen some fish swimming about in there recently that look nice, decent size. So yeah, I'll come to you again with some more videos, probably this month, maybe more next month, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Like, share and subscribe.